I'm making a video of my office or FBA packing room. Now this room is usually full of stuff. I've emptied the stuff so you can see the stations. So let's go in. This is the room. And let's start with, this is my desk where I do lots of things other than FBA. And the family finances, I organize the children. This is where I spend most of my time. Next to my desk is a small table which is labeled Station 1 needs checking in. So when something comes through the door, it goes on or under the table, and then I check, I count that there's the right amount. I take the invoice. The invoices go in these books here, and I check that everything's fine. And then I put everything over in this corner. Now this corner is usually full of boxes and full of stuff. So you're seeing the room empty and rare today. And so I pile stuff in these boxes that needs listing. This is my listing station, which I've listed as station number 3. But if we just go back slightly, if I put something in this area, this is my photography station. So if something needs photographing for a listing, then it sits here, and when there's a few, I photograph them all together. I don't photograph them here, I photograph them over by the window. So stuff sits here in and around the desk, and then on this computer I check the listing, and if I can improve it, I do. If I can improve the photograph, I do. Add points, add description. You can see I have a barcode scanner, and the camera is fixed to this computer. So when I take photos, it automatically comes to this computer. So I check the listing, and I do that sitting here at this desk. And then we move on to station 4. Station 4 is best before dates noted and labels printed. So on the computer, I have an Excel file with all the best before dates. So I type it in and immediately print out the best before date on this Dymo printer here. And then the product moves along the line with the best before date, not stuck to it, but just close to it. And then stuff piles up here, which is station 5, and labels get removed. So I have Goo Gone, wet wipes, and a little scraper here, and Q-tips. Station 6 is the bagging area, and a lot of things that I sell are in packs. Packs of 3, 4, 6, and so things get bagged. So this is the bagging area, and so usually there's a lot of stuff here and under the table and on the floor here that kind of piles up, and then things get bagged, and if they need boxing, then this is the boxing area. So I move things. If they need boxing or if they need bagging, I put them in the right area. This is a table, and you can see there's a pile of boxes there, small boxes and sticky tape, and this is where things get boxed. That's station 7. And then they get moved to this table, which is my shipping table. And at this end of the table, this is station 8. If something's brand new, it goes to this end of the table, and if I've sold it before, if I've shipped it before, it's station 9, because they're treated slightly differently if they're new or repeat. If it's ready to be shipped and it's not in this shipment, then it goes to station 10, which is this U-line box. Oh, did I show you my treadmill? Treadmill, TV. Sometimes this area gets so full I can't put the treadmill down though. And there's my treadmill desk if I want to work on the treadmill. So this is for the next shipment. This is for the current shipment. And if I can't quite list it just yet, then I have station 11, which is can't list it just yet, and it sits on the bookcase. That's if it's sold in a pack of 6 and I only have 4 or 5, it sits on the bookcase. And these are my shipping boxes. I just use 3 sizes because I can look at a pile of things on my table and know which box will fit. So I find it easier not to use very many boxes. So I just use 3 different sizes of boxes. And bubble wrap, packing material, chair for when I get backache, which happens quite a lot. Back to my desk. And over here is the computer that I print shipping labels on. So it's an old computer and it's just used for shipping labels now. And next to it I have, we use it for schoolwork too, the laser printer, the color printer, and I have a zebra printer here that prints sticky labels. And so that's all done in this area of the room. And so there's things in the room that just flow from one stage to the other. And then I put the sticky labels on, and there's usually a pile of boxes here waiting by the door, waiting to go out. And so I go out and I take them with me. So that is my office and FBA Packing Room. I hope you enjoyed the video.